Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that is through into right field for a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Batting second.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Dyson off for second. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Hit to short. He's right there. The second for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep onto right field. Gone! Gene Segura standing in.
Batting set. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Segura has it, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 10, Brandon
Here
Belt.
comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
And Gamble.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Gamble comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here now is Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Zunino is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Up and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
In there, strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
So stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Segura for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Batting six.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And no swing, apparently, ball one. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into left center. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center. A base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Gene Segura, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. And Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher Russell
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Curtis
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a looper to left. Seager into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A fastball that just misses inside.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging that ball out of the zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ready now, D. Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Soft liner toward short, but this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes
Leading
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Up next,
striding in, Kevin Pillar.
Right fielder,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pillar.
Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swinging bunt. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Segura.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Machado.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gordon has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Once again a 3-2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to right. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
10, Brandon Belt.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Russell
Leading
Martin.
off with a
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 22.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's looking for hit number 3 here in. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Seager.
From the stretch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, that's out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Kevin
50th pitch of the game on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Pillar is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoke becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Gordon ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
10, Brandon Belt.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, Ben Gamel. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Mitch Hannigan. Will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Gerard Dyson will be next. Set to deliver on 3-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. And he's set down 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
D. Gordon.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Seager.
Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Blue Jays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Gordon is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Belt ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.